Hey everyone, this is David with Android Police, and we are at Lenovo Tech World 2016. I'll cut to the chase. I'm holding the all-new Moto Z. This is the DROID version for Verizon that I'm holding in stunning gold. This version of the phone comes out this summer. They haven't said exactly when, and they haven't said how much it's going to cost either. So we don't really know a lot other than specifications. We've got a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED panel that looks pretty nice to my eyes. A Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM. That display is 5.5 inches, by the way. Looks like the storage on this model, I'm guessing, is 32 gigabytes. I guess we can kind of dive in here and look at the storage. And yes, 32 gigabytes of internal storage on this one. You can see there's a fingerprint reader on the front now. It's a bit conspicuous, in my opinion at least. Along with Moto's kind of trademark proximity sensors for the Moto Active Display technology. Now, one thing that you may have heard by now, no headphone jack on this phone. So the Moto Z will come with a USB-C adapter, USB-C to 3.5 millimeter adapter, so you can use your old headphones with it. But that's a controversial choice, though admittedly one that does seem to be becoming a trend. So other than that, what do we know about it now? Well, it's got a 13 megapixel camera on the back. I have to say, just holding it though, it's incredibly light. This phone barely weighs anything. And that's probably owing to the fact that it is so thin. I mean, the camera hump is huge just because of how thin this phone is. But it's so light, and obviously that's what Motorola is hoping is going to get you on board with the Moto Mods. I'm actually going to pick one of those up here and slap it on to show you how it works. So I'm going to toss the phone on the table, and I'm going to slap on the Projector Mod right here. Well, if it'll slap on. They are prototypes, and now it's attached. And so, okay, it's going through the setup process for the Moto Mod InstaShare projector, which I'm going to skip through here. But the projector has a built-in battery in it that will, I think, charge your phone. It should show the status here in the status bar. Oh no, there's another Moto Mod update. I already installed it, I thought. So you can see the Moto Mod has battery remaining on it that shows you how much power is in it. You can hit the About My Moto Mod button to replay the tutorial again, I guess. I haven't really had a chance to mess with the Projector Moto Mod much. It seems to work. It's a Pico projector that displays what's on your screen, and that's really most of what it's about. And then obviously you can add some battery capacity to your phone because it's a Pico projector and it's going to use a lot of power. Now this is a prototype version. It doesn't have the kickstand on the Projector Mod here, and it really is. You just slap them on, the phone can be on, nothing gets messed up as far as I can tell. So I can pull the mod back off here, and we're back to just regular Moto Z again. So, I mean, Motorola's implementation here is admittedly about as seamless as you could hope to get with the modular concept at this point. I guess the question is how much these mods, like the projector here, are going to cost, and whether consumers are actually interested in something like this particularly. The other big controversy about the Moto Z is, in fact, basically this DROID logo here, and the fact that Verizon will have it exclusively until the fall. So the Moto Z won't come out to the general, it won't come out with an unlocked version, a pure edition, I'm guessing they'll still call it, until the fall. So if you're on Verizon, you'll be able to get this DROID Z version, but the unlocked version won't come until later. Now, on the software side, it basically feels like a Motorola phone, granted with Verizon bloatware, because this is the DROID version. You go to About Phone, you can see it's running Android 6. So I guess everybody's probably wondering at this point, when the unlocked version comes out in the fall, will it ship with Android N? And that's kind of an open question at this point, I think. I'm going to try to ask somebody at Motorola about that. So I don't want to hog the phone too much more. There's a lot of people here wanting to use it. So that is a quick flyover of the all-new Moto Z.